Come on. There we go. Hello,
Hello,
Kyle.
hello
Good
everyone.
afternoon. Hello. I forgot to mute my stream.
Oh, I'm not gonna start nothing, but I'll tell you later. I'll tell you something later.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know how I am. I don't that no
Yeah.
no. If it's between a thing and not everybody else needs to know, because I'm not doing the damn drama. I'm just not. That's just we don't need it and we don't want it.
Yeah.
It's not healthy. Like I've tried to tell a couple of people, but it's what happens when they don't listen to me, and I'm like, well, being an empathy, like I don't have that. I can't give you my energy if you're gonna keep being around negativity. It doesn't help
Yeah.
you to heal. You can't heal on negativity.
No, you can't.
It'll constant. I'll tell you, people don't realize negative environment, negative thoughts
Mm-hmm.
can keep you being sick.
Yep.
Um, Hence the reason why a lot of doctors, if you don't have support,
Mm-hmm.
and I've heard it more than once, people like that they can't do that, and I was like, well, I'll tell you, look, I've read it so many times that like if you're going to go end up you need chemotherapy and you need treatment for cancer, um, or even the heart stuff, they won't do
Mm-hmm.
it unless you have a support system,
Yep.
because you have to have a support system. Hey, Corinne,
Hey,
you need a
Corinne.
support system for you when you're going through that. Like you can't go through that by yourself. You can't.
No.
I've even seen different things like that really is true. Like doctors won't recommend people going through any of those life changes like that without having some kind of family support or some kind
Right.
of support somewhere.
Right.
Because I've um I every once in a while I'll mention that when I watch Trey Smith. Well, his
Mm-hmm.
newest one has just come out a couple of days ago, and they were talking about frequencies,
Mm-hmm.
which is, frequencies can change whether how we heal and how we not. Well, they did an
Mm-hmm.
experiment with rice. They had one
Mm-hmm.
bottle, same amount of rice in each bottle, but one bottle on a daily basis was telling "I hate you," telling them bad things, and then the "I love you" bottle, um, and and he was showing the bottle after 13 days. The
Mm-hmm.
rice bottle, the "I hate you" bottle had mold. I mean, it was just
Wow.
yuck. But the "I love you" bottle was still looked like it was edible. Obviously not, but it
Mm-hmm.
still was good. It didn't have no mold on it.
Wow.
So
Crazy.
it tells you like the frequencies. I have even the experiments. People think it's crazy, but you can talk to. It's the same way of like you talking to your plants
Yep.
and making them grow. If
Yep.
you talk negatively to your plants, guarantee you they'll die.
Yep. I
It's
believe that.
people think, yeah, and people think negativity doesn't, it can't kill you. It can kill
It
you.
can. Oh, yes, it can.
It's like a lot of like different frequencies, and how this guy was really working on figuring out stuff. Well, he also has a friend that I've learned about. Um, I forget what his name is, but he was doing his exploring and he was in a helicopter or a plane,
Mhm.
I can't remember. And they were around the one of the pyramids, and his leg in the thing got so his leg ended up being crushed, like literally bone sticking
Oh.
out, everything. So he wasn't supposed to ever, I mean, they had transferred him to save his leg. They had all kind of
Mhm.
shit, and then they eventually sent him back to the United States to eventually fix the other thing.
Right.
But from the get go, he was like, "Nope, I will run. I will walk again. I will."
Mhm.
Um, he has, he has talks about the stuff he uses, and I forget what it is. Um, but this guy can now walk, run, everything with that leg that got shattered, busted, everything.
Nice.
Yeah, and no, like it's determination, but like I think like the stuff that the natural stuff he's using is
Mhm.
what did it.
Right.
I'm just like, that's kind of amazing because miracles
Yeah.
really do happen.
Oh yeah. I believe that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's miracles everywhere. We just don't see them. Like, I mean, we could, but some people are naive to the miracles. I mean, obviously, we know people have died and then come back. It's clinically proven so many times people have
Yep.
literally died and then come back. I can only imagine that would just be something else. But that would like be
Yeah.
like in those days, people
Mhm.
thought, at first they would bring the that the toe ring, the toe
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
string for that was for
Yeah.
vampires and stuff like that. It
Yeah.
technically, actually, in the beginning, that wasn't the case. It was clinically for if somebody were to come out of a coma or whatever, because they would pronounce them dead because the coma was so light that they couldn't feel their heartbeat.
Yep.
And in those days they didn't know how to tell the difference. They didn't know people could be in comas and live.
All
um,
right.
so that was why they ended up doing that, is putting those
Mhm.
on their toe, so that way if they did raise, that's why they actually had crept crept keepers, is why they even actually had them a long
Yep.
time ago, was for that reason, so that somebody was watching the graves if something were to happen.
Yep.
That somebody's right there can dig up and get them out. Like, yeah. I can only
Yeah.
imagine though, waking up in a fucking tomb, like,
Oh.
yeah.
Or underground. Oh my god. Ugh.
No, I couldn't imagine, because I'm like, that I would probably die because of my panic attack. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
been. You wake up
Yeah.
and you're in a damn box, and yeah, you're in it's black.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would creep me the fuck out, and I
yeah, I was saying
just
that
the
would
thought of
be.
it just makes me nauseous. Ugh.
I probably, yeah, I was gonna say, just having a heart attack, being
Right?
to realize where you are. I mean, that would suck.
Mhm.
I could not imagine.
Nope.
That would be like one of those things you did, one of those buried alive. That would be
Yeah.
literally a nightmare.
Mhm.
Hi, Five Star. Hope everyone
Hey,
is
five
doing
star.
well today.
Yeah, hope everybody's doing good today.
Definitely another beautiful, beautiful day.
Yes. Here
I'm like,
too.
I'm definitely enjoying these nice days, and
Me too.
while you can, and
Mm-hmm.
because we all know, like, it's been really weird. I know, at least here, December, January, February are like nothing. Then March comes in like a lion, and it really does, and we get like shit ton of snow,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck's up with that? Like, why?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then it's still like freaking freeze. It's supposed to be like springtime around my birthday. 9 times out of time, it's still freezing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, until the end of April, does it like for real? I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to. And like I said, what we were talking about
No.
that yesterday, that all the climate change
Hey, Bud
really is.
Files.
49 and sunny. Oh, well, that's cool. Hey,
That's
bud.
good.
Yeah, Corinne, it's 61 right now. So it's gone up since I've been up.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Most definitely. Now I just have to get motivation and make myself walk to the mailbox.
Right. Right. I didn't yesterday, so I got to today.
Yeah, well, I actually have to go outside of my house and actually walk down the road a bit, and
Me too. I have to walk
actually
up the
walk
alley.
to my mailbox. Yeah.
Yep. I have to walk too. Not just outside my house. It's a community mailbox.
See, it would have been more of a motivation if they actually would have stuck my watch in the mailbox. Then I would have had more of a motivation to walk to the mailbox.
Yeah.
But it's all right. I gotta see. We
Oh, it's
gotta check and
22
see if my
today.
husband's W-2s came into the.
Ah. See, it's 22 degrees here.
It's what?
22 degrees.
It's better than
Fahrenheit.
freezing.
Yep, Fahrenheit.
I know you guys have. It's Canada. You guys are always cold. You actually
Not always.
you actually experience cold. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, when it's cold, it's cold.
Yeah, you guys actually get the winter. You actually get winter.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we just get Mother Nature being on one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
For whatever reason. To hell, it's February. Hell, let's just give them some. Let's tease them with some spring weather.
Right. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be freezing. Ah. Yep.
Oh, all right, I'll be right back.
Okay. So how's everybody doing today? How you doing, Firestar? How you doing, Bud Files? Corinne? How you guys doing? What, Johnny? What? Meow meow. Hi, where are you? Meow. Meow. He's a Johnny. He's a Johnny. What you doing? Oh, the darling. Hey, Willa. Good morning. Oh, hold on one sec.
You're crazy, Luna. Oh. Hey, Birdie, what's up? Good to see you. He's one of my VTuber friends.
I'm back, and we have some goodies. I have an unboxing to do.
Yeah, that's cool, Birdie. I love when you make music and listening to different things you do.
Hello.
Yep, he's one of my VTuber friends.
Cool.
Birdie is. Hey, Willa.
So I got some packages here.
Oh, she got some packages. She's got to do some revealing.
Yeah. Oh, some diamond dots. Uh-oh. Well,
I got my TMU package today too, and I'm happy. It's just I got to figure out how to take the links out of it so I can wear it.
These are mine.
She should. Awesome. You're fine, Firestar.
You're good.
I've always, Willa, I have that. I've been doing that. I have gotten out of mine, because of transportation and the mental. I'm like, there's, I couldn't handle doing some of those, doing some of those jury duties.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Kyle.
Good afternoon, Kyle.
Yeah, she should. I mean, Birdie, that Ash doing different things. Diamond Dot is a really big thing. Actually, Shan has found that there's a big community here on YouTube that
There's a big community
doing diamond dotting. So
Yep. A lot of people do diamond dotting.
I'm doing good, Kyle.
Oh,
I'm actually doing good today because it's actually nice. Oh, that is pretty.
It's a hummingbird.
My grandma would love that because she loved my step grandma. She loved hummingbirds. She a lot of her windows, her big pane windows. She literally, because she had like the tree thing, she put a hummingbird feeders right next to the window so she could watch them.
Oh. There's that.
Hey Nate, what's up? Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah. There's always, it's easy to get out of. I just tell you, mentally, some of those cases to deal with for doing jury duty, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Some of them get a lot of them get counseling after. And we got a little witch. See? Very pretty. Oh, shit. Alright. And we got this one.
I didn't, Willa. You usually tell me, but yeah, I haven't. Usually I hear it because I have friends who live in Wisconsin. I did not hear that. That's horrible.
Yeah. And I
Ooh,
got
that's
this one.
pretty.
Yeah, that's for my friend Jen. It's Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, yeah, Belle. Yeah, nice. How you doing, Koji?
Hey, Koji! You're out on a walk still? That's cool.
Yeah, right. Good day for that. It's 60 plus degrees here too. Koji, it probably must be nice there too.
Yep. This is for my friend Devin.
Wow. Huh?
This is for my friend Devin for his Christmas present.
Is that like Mary? Is that Mary Poppins?
Sort of.
Yes, I was gonna say that's what it reminds me of. I mean, her hat's kind of fancy, but
Yeah.
that's what it just like it popped in my head. That's what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, you said no diamonds, but these things really do. They shine. They really are, like, if you do it right in the lights.
Yeah.
They are really bright, and they do. It's like diamond dots. That's why they are called diamond dots, because they really do shine. So actually, it's not really misleading at all. I know what you're saying. For real diamonds, but you know how expensive that would be.
That would be very expensive.
I mean, that's cool. He
No,
was
usually
shaking it. Yeah, I bet he was, because he'd being that close.
Resin. Yeah, they're usually I know with Diamond Art Club, their resin gels or acrylic. I can't remember. But look at this little bat. How cute is that?
No, that's cute. I don't know. I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I only have a couple more left after I'm done playing. This is the last big one. The other ones are little ones, and I get the little ones done fast.
Which one's this?
I'm just not working on this one very fast, only because I've also been working on my serial killer that I'm working on, and
Yeah.
it takes a lot to retype when you can't, like, whatever, and have to type in what you're going to say. You can't just yeah.
Where's my butter? It's my oven hummingbird.
Okay, now that's an interesting one.
Yeah, it's a hummingbird. It has ABs in it.
That's a big one.
It's huge. It is 40 by 65.
Yeah, that's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with all your diamond dots?
Probably sell them.
That's cool.
Try to do them and sell them. A lot of them are for other people.
That's
Oh,
true.
this one's for March. Yay. It's a bunny. She's a bunny. She's a bunny. Oh, is it upside down? No, there it is.
No, that's cute to do.
Bunny. A bunny in a cup.
Definitely a Easter.
Yep. Easter.
Yeah, I see you, Miss Thing. Leave her alone, damn it.
And it's a square.
Wisteria! Yeah, now I'm yelling at my kids. They're not my kids. Well, Wisteria isn't, but she's one of those. She'll tolerate so much of Luna doing it, and then she'll sit there and keep biting her because she's, get off me, bitch! I'm done. I don't want to play with you. Get off.
Yeah.
And so I get it. I try to get him, but Luna doesn't help because Luna's an antagonist.
Yeah. Oh my god, the crinkling is real. The crinkling is real, people. I'm glad you're doing good, Koji. Oh yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
It's kind of like The Hobbit. You okay there?
Yeah. That was just a good hit. That's my first hit of the day.
First hit of the day. This is like a Hobbit house, kind of. I don't know if you can see that.
You can't really tell what it is. It looks like a big. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it. Oh well.
I come across some random person doing diamond dot, and hers looked like that was like some of her diamond dot she was doing looked like just random blobs, and I'm like, okay then.
Yeah. Sometimes they just don't turn out. Oh yeah.
Wisteria!
Diamond art painting.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Wisteria. Come on, quit it. I know she's a pain in the butt, Wisteria. I know. Luna, you gotta get it. I'm gonna whap you because you're antagonize her. I'm gonna let her bite you because you're being an ass.
Oh, pretty. Look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty.
Excuse me.
Diamond art painting.
Ugh.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
So does anybody have any plans this weekend? You're on the swings? Nice. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. All right. What's in the next box? Ooh, this is pretty. The best one.
Oh wow, I love that.
That is so pretty. Oh, and this is for my dad. Yes. Because he had this in his house when I grew up. And I would love to do this for him as a diamond dot painting.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then this big box over here is probably Diamond Art Club.
Not sure. Yeah, I hear you, Koji. It's one of those. Don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just. I know I've said it before, and I'm just like things seem to be getting worse for the other kiddo that's with her mom, because now
Aw.
making rule now making the rule of while he is home, no one is allowed upstairs in her room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the fuck? Are you that paranoid? What the fuck?
Ooh, Trina's the phone. Ooh, yay.
Then you have a lot in you had a lot.
Yeah.
Did you spend birthday money to get some of your stuff?
Yep. I did.
I wondered.
Mm.
Hey, that's the best when you do spending a birthday. I usually just say, send me a couple or whatever so I can either get my nails filled or fixed.
Yep.
I'm hoping that mine's gonna do that because that's what I need. I need my nails fixed.
Oh, this is for Shay.
That would be cool, Koji. Going on an adventure in a new place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is for my... This is for my aunt for her birthday Christmas present. A tiny one. Looks around.
Oh, that would even. I was just gonna say that, Koji. You should go live. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Go live when you do your adventure. Absolutely.
little lighthouse
Oh, that's cool.
for my aunt.
Lighthouses are neat, I think.
Yeah.
And they have so much history, like that's like, you know, a lot of those places do. They have history.
Yeah. All right. Oh, come on. All right.
I need to find seven. Why would it be hard? If it's abandoned, it wouldn't be,
Yeah.
because there's you name it, different places have done it, and Taps is one of the first I watched
Yeah, me
doing
too.
doing lighthouses, and
Yep.
I'll tell you what, some of that some of the shit they got. Um, so has Amy Bruni and
Yep.
and
Adam
him.
Lambert.
Yeah, I like the two of them together.
Me
Like
too.
they work well with each other with their
Yep.
abilities,
Yep.
and
And
I
it
think
helps
that
that
makes
they're
a
best
difference
friends.
too. Yeah, when you've got somebody that you can work with that has abilities like that, it's when you got good chemistry together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's the same way with Amy. Let me think of her name. It's Amy, not
Yeah.
Amy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Who you mean? Amy.
But she's on hiatus right now because of taking a break. But her
Um.
and the retired cop
Yeah.
detective, like them two are great working together.
Yes.
Like she picks up what's there, and then he finds the history,
The facts
and
to
people's
back it
like,
up.
"Look at 'em." I'm like, but they don't even talk, doing. They make that clear that they stay away
Mm-hmm.
from each other until they sit down with the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Koji. Absolutely, helps going on walks, helps connect, self connect, and reflect. Absolutely,
Yep.
I was just telling
Definitely.
Shan yesterday about how people sometimes need to ground themselves, especially being like having power, like being an empath like me.
Mhm.
Walking on the ground is much needed when you needed to be grounded,
Yes.
especially when you're
Socks off.
starting. Huh?
Socks off.
Yeah, barefooted,
Bare
literally
feet.
barefoot.
Yeah.
And I don't anyway. I don't like socks. I don't.
No, me
I
neither.
hate socks. I am constantly barefooted.
Yep.
Unless I'm freezing, I don't wear socks. It has to be really cold outside for me to,
Mm-hmm.
like, when you go through those really cold spurts. Yeah, I was wearing socks, just obviously because that's where your heat thing
Yeah.
keeps in. I'm barefooted, and I'll go, and I will guarantee I'll wear what I got on because I got my things, and I'll go and I'll put my slides on and go for a walk. I
Mm-hmm.
won't put shoes on. I'll put my slides on.
Nah.
I swear, do you think we need to hear you like brushing your paws off? Like, come on now. That's why I said I need. We finally have them a cat litter that has the top on it, so they're
Oh,
not
good.
freaking.
Everywhere.
The litter is not everywhere. It's not as bad,
Mm-hmm.
but Bella is very. She don't like to shit on her paws, so like right there at the edge of the thing, she is. There's dirt, so litter, so I need to get her one of those the litter pads, so that way it's literally meant for cats to get the litter out of their paws. Hi,
Yep.
Pop. Slide.
Pop.
GT, it's I don't it's another name for flip flops, but they aren't flip flops. They are slides. I'll show you. I had to learn this from my girls. I'm telling you.
Nah.
These are slides.
Yeah. Slides.
They're yeah. Like I didn't like know that there was the other name, and the girls are like, no, they're slides. Oh, okay then.
As whatever you say.
Yeah, that's what I said, GT. It's just, it's, I don't know where, it's I think what do they come up with calling them slides? I forget where.
Oh, I don't know.
Where it came from.
Okay.
But if you think about it, they're not flip-flops.
No.
They don't have the, thing for the in between the toe, which is what's considered an actual flip-flop.
Right.
And most slides, I'll tell you, aren't cheap. Most in the slides you see, I have Adidas. Both of my girls have Nike slides. I just liked my Adidas ones because I found them at Meijer, and I paid like $10 for them, which is way cheaper than most for. Obviously, they pay more than that for their Nike
Right.
ones. They call them showers. You know what? But they don't use in jail. They use Crocs as jail shower shoes. Yeah, they quit using the flip flops because of the endangerment of your foot sliding out of those. So they stop using flip flops for that reason. They now use Crocs for shower shoes for jail. Yeah, I started noticing it because like I'm like into different like shows like that, but I watched the different inmate shows and started realizing they're not using those shoes anymore. They're using Crocs, which means they're safer.
Right.
You get soap in those kind of shoes, like those slides.
Yeah.
You're losing your shoe and you're gonna fall. Fuck that. That's dangerous. I mean, showers is bad enough being in jail, but let alone losing your damn shoe. I mean,
yeah. How would you know that? Are you writing someone in prison? GT.
Am I writing someone in prison? No. I used to watch. No, I just said I used to. I like watching real life shows, and there is I don't know how many different shows here and there, like even on Discovery of life of prisoners. Like they really do go on daily basis. These people get access to be in prison with these inmates and go about and show what their life is like, on a daily basis. It is. It's kind of so. I mean, it's really interesting. Either way you look at it. I I know recently. I just start. I found, come across is because I like Gordon Ramsay anyway. But he went to his prison system in where he's from and was trying to give them a chance of, redeeming himself. A lot of people don't know is, Gordon chose to become a cook and do something with his life because his father and his older brother have been in and out of the system since he can remember as a kid, and he didn't want that life for himself.
Right.
So he chose to learn to cook and then go to school for, and then he ended up going to one of the prisons where he was and giving them a chance to learn, teaching them how to cook and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because the prison that he was going to is it's what we don't have them kind of prisons anywhere near here, but where he is from, the prisons are very harsh.
Yeah.
And they don't people don't, like, 9 times out of 10 don't usually get out.
Right.
Yeah, their system is different than ours. Well, and it's just like this system, like people say, like in different areas it's different. Like no systems are ever the same.
Right.
Even state by state, like that's
Right.
even.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. You got 77 degrees. That's cool. We got
Nice.
61. We've got 61. So yeah.
Crazy.
I haven't wrote to anybody like mail wise for a long time.
Yeah.
Just because like stamps and that shit just aren't cheap. It's bad enough when you gotta send shit through the mail.
Right.
I mean that's better anyway, but damn, buying stamps just to send a letter or something now was just, yeah. The stamp costs more than what the letter, like, for real is.
Not here. It's like $1 or something to mail a card here.
Oh crap. Yeah, so you guys are like double wielding. I think I don't even know what the stamps are nowadays. I know they're up more. The last I knew was 40 something, so I know they're probably like 50 cents more, or like 50 cents or so.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yep.
I am. I'll tell you what. Those women who do that are like dumb as fuck. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
not the
In
smartest.
my opinion, they're dumb as fuck.
Mm,
Because
mm,
why would you
yeah,
choose a man that's in like what the fuck?
yeah. Especially somebody that murdered somebody or something. You're like, why? This
Yeah, I
person
don't.
murdered someone.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what I'm
Why?
like. I just don't. I've never gotten that.
No, me neither.
Well, and you know, and I'll tell you because like and speaking of, now that you bring that up, we all know it's like when Ted Bundy did his thing. He was so popular because he was at the
Yep.
time he was a good looking guy for
Yep.
in the
For at
70s
the
guy.
time.
He was good
Yeah.
looking and women wanted him. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, do you realize he killed women? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you women? He
Yep.
killed women for fun. Like, why? What?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
It just kind of blows my mind that some of these people are that they'd
Right.
rather choose
Right.
some dude that's it behind bar. Yeah, I get it. If it, you know, some of these guys really aren't behind bars for stupid petty things like weed, which I think is dumb
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, me too. I don't think you should be arrested for that.
And the worst part of that, and I'm saying in my opinion, and I know most people probably agree too, but is people that are in jail or prison for weed, and they get more time than people that kill.
I know.
Oh,
It's messed up.
yeah. I said our system is fucked up. Like, for
Yeah, so is
real.
ours.
Like it's just there is. Yeah, it's supposed to help people, but our system is more hindering than it does any
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Me too.
It's the same like what how I'm telling the serial killer that I'm working on. Like, I get people will probably be like, well, he did this though, and I'm like, yeah, but his killing, yeah, I get it, because he killed boys,
Mhm.
young teenage boys, but he killed like 3 of them, I think. But um if the system would have done its job when he was younger, guarantee you it wouldn't have happened.
Right.
If he was actually taken care of when shit happened, it wouldn't have, like, people say
Yeah.
like that. But like in his system, and what I've come across so many times is, you know, I know it don't work like that, because if an inmate says, keep me, you shouldn't let me out, I mean, that's
Mhm.
not they is. But my thought is too that they didn't listen to him, but he only served 17 years of his 35-year sentence. Why didn't they keep him in for the whole damn time?
Right.
But again, we're at the time they started something new, which they don't even have anymore, because or it wasn't, or it's not eligible for murderers anymore. But apparently, the one day, every day that good behavior is, or every day is counted as 2 days. It is no longer, no, the system even no longer even does that now. I even know when I was in jail, that's how it worked. Is for every day you're in there, it's counted as 2.
Right.
Well, for a while, they started even giving that to the murderers, which is why why my serial killer that I'm doing ended up getting released.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to explain like to people like unless they understand like borderline personality disorder, which is one of the things he had, and people don't understand. Well, he was fine when he was locked up. Well, I'll tell you, we're fine. We are fine when we are locked up.
Yeah.
Because we're in a place where there's constant the same thing. There's a schedule that's constant.
Yeah.
And so and then being out, there is no
No
rules,
routine.
there's no
Yep.
guidelines, there's no yeah. It's really hard to explain to and that's part of what I want to go through with this serial killer. That's why it's taking me a while, is because I want to explain to people like this is how that's I think that's why I chose him, is because it's one of those he didn't like, and on top of the speculations, the people, the press, of course, said he did this, said he did that, and he was like, I didn't do those things. And I'll tell you, you know, I believe him for one, because he wasn't out to be famous. Like we know, like John Wayne Gacy, we know for a fact he was out to be famous. So he said he killed more than what he did. So yeah, you got that, but yeah, I get that. But this guy wasn't doing that. You know, he wasn't bragging, and he never sexually touched them. Never like, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, he killed them, but I think I pick up what it is again with the borderline personality disorder, because I'm like that. It's one of those, okay, I'm friends with this person, but I'm afraid they're going to leave, so I'm going to kill them because I don't want them to leave me.
Right.
Kind
of like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, it's like the book. I don't know if you've ever read it, but I have, because that was one of the first books I got when I learned I had BPD. Is I hate you, don't leave me. It's one of those funny things. Yeah, I may hate you, but don't leave me because I don't want to be alone.
Right.
The abandonment is a real issue with with us for whatever reason, no matter what. And I know for me, the biggest signature thing for me is and it's hard to get it wrapped around some people's minds, because they always like, but there's always good and there's always bad. Well, I don't think that way. There is no gray in my life. Everything's either good or bad. I can't, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't picture or or I can't, there is none. It's either good or it's all bad. That's just how it is.
Right.
Booby's in trouble. Why is Boomy in trouble? Boomy is never in trouble. We've always said we put up with each other, so it's kind of an equal thing, and I think that's why we've had an understanding, because we you know, we are the way we are, but we understand each other.
Right.
And it's gonna be a thing. We've been together for we've been together 14 years and 3 months. It's gonna be 15 years this year.
Nice.
And then our 6-year anniversary was in April for our marriage.
Aww. That's awesome.
What, kitty? But on top of this guy's his mom was psychotic on top of
Ah,
so mama had issues.
yeah.
Yeah.
That does it.
Yep. And being brought up the way he got brought up, yeah, it just
Yeah.
yeah. This one has been driving me nuts. This little thing, these little pieces have been.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the film that's staying on it
Yeah.
has literally like it is now in like all the over across to here. It is in like 6 different pieces now.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just like so annoying. Because like
Weird.
when you start doing whatever, it just this thin thing starts ripping. And I'll tell you, I have found if you put this on the wrong the film, if you
Yes.
put it on the wrong way, it sticks on the stick and like you end up losing the sticky.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, don't want to do that.
No.
I accidentally did a little bit of that on the end of zeros, and I'm like, I'm glad it still works. It's still
Mm-hmm.
sticky enough to stick them, and I'm just put glue on them. It's like cheese.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, I was thinking about when they start doing them is getting those if they
Reminder?
start ripping like this, getting those sticky pads you can stick on them
Oh.
until you're ready to do that part of.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Release papers.
Yeah. Oh, look, I actually get to use the purples now. I'm starting to view. I just realized I'm in the thing where I put it's a magazine, but I put his name right here, Young One.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I actually found I found his signature, which is what's over here. I found his signature and stuck that there too on the page.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I kind of like when I do my own pictures like these,
Yeah.
even though it's like their picture.
Yeah.
I added it so it's mine. Like I said, I added his name here. I actually added the Monster X that is their logo.
Oh, okay.
And then like I said, I put his signature over here.
That's cool. Makes it unique.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's my thing because nobody else is gonna have this picture. This will be done.
Right.
Hey Eli, how are you?
Hey, Eli.
Hey Vinny, I see you.
Vinny.
Thanks,
How's it going,
Ning.
Vinny?
I'm hoping. I like being, like I said, going out on Valentine's. Well, we're not going on, it's the weekend after, but
Yeah.
I can only imagine how busy it's going to be.
Oh, yeah. Thank goodness you're not going out on that day.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say even during the day, but most people wait till the weekends because their significant other usually is working, so.
Yeah.
How are you, Vinny? I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, Vinny.
Oh, now it's a thing. It breezed up, so it's now 64 outside.
Yay!
So definitely going to be nice to actually walk. What's your plans for today?
Me?
Yeah, you. I was going to say we haven't discussed the work and things. You usually do, but
I did the cat boxes. I'm doing laundry. I have to do the kitchen / dishwasher. That's about it. Oh, and go to the mailbox.
yep. I was going to say, yep, that's going to be a nice trip for me too. I'm going to go walk to the mailbox. Why is Vinny getting in trouble for?
The
little baby is going to go in the trash.
Good, how are you? How are you, Eli? Oh, he said he's good. Okay. Well, I'm good.
I like these purples. I got 550 is the one I'm working on, and the other one was I don't know what the other color was. What's a dark purple?
Chaos.
I think a thing I really wanna. I think the next one I really want to do is find one of my favorite pictures of Jong Hun and do one of his.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Find one of all my biases, but
What are
I
you
think
doing?
I think I want to do one bigger of him only because, like, you know, for his legacy and for him being gone and whatnot. So
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
there's so many pictures of him.
Well, that's good. You have something
Oh
to
yeah,
choose
like
from.
finding, but it's just finding the right like pick to do. I have a blanket that I got that I did. I put the edit I did of him. It was like almost perfect. It's a black and white picture of him, and I think he's on stage, and I think he's live, and he's got his
Mm-hmm.
hand out like this,
Mm-hmm.
and he always talked about the teal whatever color moon and whatnot. So I
Mm-hmm.
have found a moon, and I literally stuck it in his hand,
Nice.
and then like the fans have associated with him with the rose. So there's the rose on one side, and then his signature, and then I put the blingers because his fans were called the blingers.
Oh, cool.
Well, each group and or individual solos, the fans also have names too, which is awesome, I think. Which is like Monster X. They're me being a fan. I am a mom baby.
Yeah.
Which if people didn't know, Wano, who was part of the group before, um, he can speak French. So in mom baby stands for in French my baby.
Yep. Oh, baby.
I love it. It's yeah. I was like that was just like perfect naming for.
Hmm. That's awesome.
It's like different names. It's just kind of like Taman. Taman's if it's just for him, it's Taman's.
Oh,
Right? That's interesting.
yeah.
But he's part of Shiny, so that also is his big groups. He's one of the few K-pop that is known to. He's in multiple generation groups because he's in Shiny,
Oh,
which is in like forget second, third generation, and then he's a solo artist, and then he's also on top of he's been in Super M. So yeah, he's busy boy.
pretty easy. Hello. Hello, Izzy. Hello. Whoa. Busy, busy.
Which one are you living on?
Izzy.
Izzy.
My mom's cat.
Aw.
Yeah. She adopted Shay. She loves Shay.
Well, that's cool because you know, like animals choose their humans.
Yep.
They do.
Charlie has chosen Sky, which is Shay's son.
Oh,
Charlie loves Sky. Oh my god. It's unreal how much that cat loves that human. All right, let's do twos.
and doing I'm trying to think and doing custom pictures. You have to find the right picture too to do.
Yes. Yes.
You have to find the picture. You have to figure out. Yeah, it can be a work, but you've got to pick out like who I go with the company I go through makes it way easier. But I also try different. Even if the price is different, I check. I put the picture in one spot, and if it doesn't, it's not what I want. I'll keep doing until where it
Mm-hmm.
looks nice. And this one, I ended up, like I said, this one is something by 60. So yeah, um, it's just whatever what comes out makes the picture look best.
Yes.
Because some of them look distorted and like I
Yeah.
like the big one that I did for Boomy, like it did because his has so much detail and it's a tall one.
Yeah.
It needed to be the bigger one.
Yes.
But shit, even like I said, even the biggest one through their system is $70.
Wow.
That isn't bad at all.
No,
And
that's
that's
not
like
bad
a
at all.
70 by 70. That's huge.
Yeah, that's big.
That's a door. That's a door.
Yeah.
That's a door cover, if y'all didn't know. I'm like where would you do that? Because like I would have no workspace to do that.
Right? Me neither.
I mean, I get it if you were doing it for like, you're doing it for something special and whatever. Hey, Randy.
Randy, how's it
But
going?
that's crazy to do something that way. I still haven't done a Valentine's one. I need to find me one.
Yeah, I have. This is kind of my Valentine's because it has hearts in it.
Right.
Other than that, I don't have
Well, I
one.
was gonna say I keep finding because I've looked last year and I never got one, and I'm like, I would like to do one for like the different holidays, you know.
Yeah, me too.
The next one would be a green one. I want to find something that would be do is I'm gonna do find that green weed one and do that one. That would be cool.
That would be cool. Nice, Randy. Awesome that you got some good sleep.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's great to get sleep.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. I'm definitely gonna have to be playing some music or something. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
this sucks one thing when I'm home alone.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I have to have something playing.
I don't. My thoughts go elsewhere, and
Hey,
yeah.
Infinity, how's it going? Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why I don't like being alone.
Yeah, because they're just
But I like being alone at the same time. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, yeah. But like when I'm awake, my thoughts just
Oh, yeah.
it get the better of you and whatnot. It really
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm. Yep. I totally get that. Okay. I think we're done with this color. What color was it? 1, 2, 3.
Infinity Gaming. Well, hello.
Yeah, he's part of the 420 community.
You part of what?
420 community.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, hello. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Okay. B.
I'm just gonna say I was like I think I know I've seen that name. I was just there's so many things of us all. You know, I still think that's ridiculous
What?
that you can smoke weed on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can well for the most part.
Yeah,
Because
for the
look,
most.
Troy and them do, and most
Yeah.
people do, and can be monetized. But if you smoke cigarettes, you can't.
Yeah, it's so weird. It is so messed up.
You know that's the only reason why Tana doesn't have her monetization because she was smoking cigarettes.
Really?
Yeah. Because I said, okay, and I was like, how does that? And I'm wondering if it's not because it's in a way it's advertisement.
Yeah, maybe.
And weed, obviously, you really can't advertise because it's not sold like that. But cigarettes
Mhm.
are. It's the
Right.
same with drinking. I have always told people if you're gonna drink, like even I've never been that way anyway for the most part, except for like
Right.
some of my Gatorades or whatever. I got my drink in a cup
Yeah.
because they are really weird about shit like that. It's really just
It's messed
I
up.
get it thing it is, but like I said, it's just the shit that recently has come up is just
I
these
know they're cracking down
butthurt
on.
people are winning.
I know they're cracking down on so many like pointless things.
Yeah, and it's like you just said, it's pointless. But then it makes it like extremely hard unless you're
Yeah.
a high person that does or YouTube and has done YouTube for a long time. Like it's
Right.
crazy.
Yep.
Like you're not going anywhere unless you ding, and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Mhm. I don't even know how to get monetized. Like, is there a button that you can press once you get the watch hours or something?
Yeah,
I
right.
have no clue.
Well, unless you got friends who will sit there and binge watch your shit.
Right? You might as well just do a short. Because you
Well,
get,
and
like,
that's where it usually gets you. The thing
yeah.
that is having more shorts, which is
Yep.
like I said, I need to figure out. I don't haven't figured that out. Just like, yeah.
Yeah.
there's so many rules, so many whatever.
Oh God, yeah.
And then I said, on top of, I wouldn't want to be monetized for one,
No, me
because
neither.
in making money, you're gonna
They
end
make
up paying. You're gonna end up paying taxes. So
yeah, and they take a part of that money.
yeah, they take more than anybody else does.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you make 20, if somebody sends you $20, you're getting $11.
Yep.
Like the fuck. That's why I tell people with Kick, look,
Yep.
my subscriptions to my channel are $4.99. I get
Mhm.
$4 and some odd change out of all that.
Mhm.
That's, like I said, that's been my goal is I don't know, I need individual subscriptions. I have one subscription from one person that I've had
Oh.
for quite a while, but I need to get 20 individual subscriptions from 20 different people so that I can
Okay.
hit my goals for Kick.
Oh wow.
And that's one of the goals, is having 20 different subscribers.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Which
That's
it
hard.
wouldn't have, I probably would have hit it last year on my birthday, but everybody was gifting instead of getting their subscriptions.
Mm.
And gifting doesn't count.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. That's why I tell people to follow me on Kick too, because we'll see how far me doing my when I start doing my serial killer again, how far it will go on with going through YouTube.
Right. I'm gonna wake up Shay. Hold on one second.
Oh, snap, crackle, and pop.
I'm definitely not buying any more diamond dots. There's two things that came through. One's on your desk, and one's on your chair. Shay's up. Shay's up.
It's one of those Fridays. I want to go down the street and go to the, I forget what it is. I think it's Thai.
Mm-hmm.
Get whatever, but I like their food. They have really good wontons.
Oh, cool.
I'm by myself and I have no money.
Yeah. I hate that.
Right, and you're just like, my stomach's sitting over here growling. Stop talking about food.
Right. Ugh. But I think I'm gonna end it here for me. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. We've
Okay.
had an hour and
Yeah.
31 minutes, so we did good.
We did good today. Anyways, have a good day, guys, and we'll see you again tonight.
Later, all.
Bye.